Oh man, yeah. Oh man. Hold on, let me slow down.
I know this
is a real situation going on. A lot of real situations going on today, and I don't respect it. But what it is, though, I'm gonna go off Jet. How Jet feel today, man? What it is, bro?
Oh, I mean, I was gonna let you even break it down, but I mean, we got to get to it because I know people got to hear from Memphis, Pedia, Stan, G about, man. We got prayers for Grove Hero now. This is what I've heard, and I'm gonna let you debunk whatever that myths or whatever the case may be. But so Grove Hero, they say he gets shot in the back. It done hit his spine, and there's rumors floating around. I don't want to say this. I hate to say this rumor, but people saying the man might be paralyzed. What's going on from Memphis Stan G on this situation, man?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. Grove Hero got such of a good spirit. I talked to him like 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? After I came off the hiatus of the no jumper joint. You know what I'm saying? Because I had shot Grove Hero out in a no jumper. Just talked about a situation we went through, on on no jump or whatever, and we was speaking on that. Then for him to get hit up like 2 days later, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, what really went on? So, the street started calling me, you know what I'm talking about? And so I'm reaching out to him, like, hitting him back, like, man, you good, trying to make sure he was good. I probably on his pad, man. It's a fool right here. That man making jokes about it. You know what I'm saying? So he got good spirit about the whole situation. Though I love Grove Hero, man. He got a good spirit about the whole situation. But they saying he is paralyzed and things of that nature. But at the same time, could it be the arm? Like what they broke down in that movie one time. Like, man, he said, I'm gonna be paralyzed.
No,
nigga, you been paralyzed. What you mean? Oh, man.
Don't be a menace, yeah.
But at the same time, though, if it's really real, you know what I'm talking about, he gonna hit me back in a second or two, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he see this, John, I know he gonna hit me up. You already know Grove Hero, you know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, though, like, I ain't got the particulars all the way down as far as him getting hit up, but far as on the other side, man. Come on, man. We finna get straight to the meat of potatoes.
Oh, man.
Look, the other side, like Lil Migo, you try to throw that little shot out towards Grove Hero, you know what I'm talking about? Because you want to ride the wave, man. You want to ride Grove Hero wave because he swung on you and beat you up, you know what I'm talking about? Hit you with the little arm or the big arm, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it go, he hits you, and now you trying to stay on that light, like keep yourself in that light with his name, bro. That don't make you look good, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because CMG ain't had nothing to do with it. Let's keep it real. CMG ain't had nothing to do with it. But that's what everybody gonna think when they first think of anything. You know what I'm saying? They said it was something that popped off in North Carolina, and you know what I'm saying? It happened like that. You know, I got people in North Carolina who hit me up. You know what I'm talking about? So they say, man, it just happened like that, like some freak moment type of situation. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, Grove Hero is such a good spirit. We act like we don't even hear it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and we on that level with it. But man, Lil Migo, you know, when Grove Hero swung on Lil Migo, you know what I'm saying, his feelings hurt because his whole flame in the game then went down and changed. Come on, let's keep it real, Lil Migo. Grove Hero took you out the game. And this is what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? So, of course, you're going to feel a certain type of way about him. You want to hear the worst thing that happened to him. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what you did. You waited till something happened to dude and came out on some, you know what I'm saying, trying to be like it happened because he did what he did. You know what I'm talking about? But see, energy work like that, though. You know what I'm talking about? You put bad energy out, you're going to get bad energy back. But at the same time, like, you followed that man, you know what I'm talking about? You followed that man in the airport. You thought he wasn't gonna do nothing because y'all thought he was just a comedian from Memphis. See, when you just from Memphis, just being a comedian, you know what I'm saying, get dangerous. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we think a whole nother type of way. We live a whole nother type of way, and it is a whole nother type of way. And that's just what's going on right now. And then we get to this other situation that's going on in the city. RIP to CMoney. RIP to CMoney, man. You know what I'm talking about? FastCash, you know what I'm talking about? I heard he started with Jizzle, you know what I'm saying? He kind of like B.O. and Stupid Duke is, you know, or the mob. I'm hearing this from the streets now, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, they started the FastCash whole brand of things, and CMoney, one of the top members, getting hit up and getting unalive. RIP to that guy. It's real out here in the streets, man. You know what I'm talking about? And the thing about it, you know, I don't even think that was in Memphis. I think that was in Atlanta or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, FastCash, you be with Fam Mob, and you know, FastCash was one of them dudes who did the song with Moneybag Yo, who had Stupid Duke mad about, you know, you did that song with them dudes who did something to my guy. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how that relationship ended up breaking up with Moneybag Yo and Stupid Duke. You know what I'm talking about? With the FastCash boys. But I never knew that CMoney was one of the dudes who started FastCash. You know, Jizzle, they said Jizzle is the other brother they had, Chopper Sugar over there, really shaking things up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them boys out there. You know what I'm saying? I heard about you boys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing. But at the same time, man, we got to get out the gangster matrix, though. We do. We just got to do that. Because now, y'all see the main members, when the main members start getting hit up in the game, I don't care where you at. Even like when the dog situation, there was a main outstanding member, Jack. And y'all took Young Dolph away from the city, man. You know what I'm talking about? So it's gonna be things that's trickle down and ain't like I don't think folks gonna ever forgive certain people for certain things. And that's why I'm so important in the game. Cause everybody wanna know the real. You know what I'm talking about? They hit me up like, man, look, this was going on right now. Well, why you ain't on it? Man, look, I'm on a whole nother level right now. I done took a break on my page, so you gotta come right here and see me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta come right here and see me. So we finna run it up over here real quick. But at the same time, though, Moneybag Yo, he did a song with FastCash, and one of FastCash, you know, main members, you know, CMoney. RIP to that guy, though. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy, but it's real, though. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you live in the streets, you run in the streets for so long, man, things of that nature just hit strong. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hit strong because, you know, you might be cool with some of these guys, but some of these guys probably, like, looking at you like, man, this man took my best friend, took my brother, took my cousin, took my bloods in a way, you feel me? So it's just all types of levels of the game, you know what I'm talking about? And it can be you out of state, moving around like you a heavyweight, and thing about it, like people in the other cities, I done went to cities and people that, you know what I'm talking about, had to show me I gotta calm down, you know what I'm talking about, because it's killers in every city, you know what I'm saying? So it's people who really with it, who ready to go on here, take your head off, get that bread out, man. For real, for real. And that's just what it is, especially when they get the low and get the drop on you. You understand, G? So you gotta really be moving with it, and you gotta really be on top of your business. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because people catch you from the blind. Then we see Big Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, he ain't performing in Memphis no more because of this situation, man. Oh my! Come on, man, Big Boogie. He said he ain't even performing in Memphis. He said he done with Memphis because of this situation, man. You feel me? And thing about it, I think Big Boogie looked up to dude, you know what I'm talking about, in a certain type of manner, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, we losing from the city. We currently losing, you know what I'm saying? See, Big Boogie, I ain't gonna even lie, he with the CMG side, and I that's why folks be like, you mad at saying, no, I'm just telling the real, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Big Boogie, shout out to Gorilla, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all them folks over there. At the same time, though, I sit down right next to Black Youngster right now, and we'll have a whole sit down, and we'll get everything all the way together. But you gotta come up on a greater level and mentally, you know what I'm talking about? Mentally, because the gangster major tricking us all out the streets. If y'all really peep gang. Oh my! But yeah, CMoney, RIP to CMoney, and Them FastCash boys, they been doing their thing for a long time from the other side of the city, you know what I'm saying, from North Memphis, you know what I'm saying. You know, they got young marbles on the other side of the city, you know what I'm saying, and guy that pushing behind FastCash, because I heard that was under the management with CMG already. So them boys they were prospering in the game, you know what I'm talking about, on a certain type of level though, you know what I'm talking about, because you know you gotta get it like this. How gotta do it now. Basically, he'll give you a management deal first, then he'll go and give you the record deal. If the management deal go right, you know what I'm talking about, you start blooming like Big Boogie did. Basically, he took that artist from Big Jook. Big Jook was probably like, CMG, let's keep it real. Because if you think about it, Big Boogie helping CMG float right now. And that was Big Jook artists. Yeah, Big Jook brought that to the table. I ain't gonna hate on nobody. I ain't gonna never fake on nobody. That's what I ain't gonna do. But yeah, Big Boogie brought that to the table, man. You know what I'm saying? He brought that piece to the label, man. R.I.P. to that guy too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get credit where credit's due. I'm talking about anybody out there who doing something, y'all need y'all credit, man. Hit me up, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. I'm gonna shout you out, let you let them people know, like, this what this man did, do it. That like that what going on. You know what I'm talking about? Because it may get you out the gangster major. You can move strong on another end of the table. You feel me? But that what going on, though. R.I.P. to that guy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look. Hey, we gotta push strong in the city, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even gonna play with it at all. Oh my, I'm gone.